The book is This Is My Face, Try Not to Stare. Do you get a lot of that? We can't not stare. Look at that smile.
Well, I'm gorgeous, obviously.
Yeah.
But really, I've a lot of my life I've been told to smile more, like by straight up strangers.
Really?
Yeah. Like it's like I'm not inviting enough, and so like strangers in an elevator want me to be more inviting, and it's like no. I'm gonna control my face. You control yours. So.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Well, we sat down and we were talking about because your father's from Senegal, so Gabourey is a Senegalese name.
Yes.
And it means, you were telling us...
It means the one with the beautiful cheeks.
So beautiful cheeks.
Yeah, I mean, my face cheeks are really good too, but these... these are the stars of the show.
Oh, it was a great name they chose for you because you're seriously cheeky too. That's what we love about you. That's very good indeed, isn't it? So look, you've had, look, I'm going to try and whiz through it because it's huge and people should read it. It's a great read. Thank you very much. We've had the chance to read it in advance. Your father was a polygamist. Your mum wasn't particularly happy about that.
No, she didn't agree. But yeah, so my father being a Senegalese man. In Senegal, he's just a man.
Yeah.
But over here and in America, he would be considered a polygamist because he married his second wife about 5 years into the marriage with my mom, and we didn't find out until 3 more years. And so, yeah.
That's not good.
How did he manage that?
Well, because he didn't do it in an American court. So he married my mom in America. So there are papers on that. And he married the second wife in Senegal. And so we just had no idea.
And that had a huge impact on you, of course, as a family.
Yes, it ruined the first marriage when I was a part of the first marriage. And so it broke up my parents and it moved, I'm from Brooklyn, New York originally. And we moved out and moved to Manhattan. And, my family got closer just in space because we went from a 3-bedroom apartment to living in a studio apartment. And my mother, my brother and I shared a bunk bed for about 5 years.
Goodness me.
So you had a tough time in terms of not much money around. You went off to college, and at times you were a caller on an adult phone line. We can't say probably much more because it's breakfast TV and kids are watching about that.
Oh, God.
You had a tough time at college, and then you suddenly found yourself in Hollywood, Oscar nominated, and you said you just have always felt a bit different. That's what's great about the book. It's for people who've just felt different. What is the thing, do you think, that's made you feel different? Is it the background? Is it because you've spoken about your colour being affected? It's spoken about your body shape. Why do you think you felt that?
You know what? I think that if I had a smaller body or lighter skin or even a different race, I would feel different. I think that feeling like you're really not a part of the cool crowd or that you might be weird is a normal feeling that we all feel. You know, we all might feel like imposters, and we all might feel like we're uncool, and I happen to be honest about it. And I'm as honest as possible in my book just about how different I feel and how I actually don't really want to seem normal anymore. I'm not fighting my differences anymore because my differences has gotten me here to speak to
it's your
both of you.
authenticity, isn't it? That's who you are. I imagine that moment because you're working in the adult call centre on the adult phone lines, and then the next day you're making a film that goes on to be nominated for an Oscar. I mean, how do you get your head around that? That's just...
So I had a tough time like most 20-year-olds, and I actually failed out of college, and I was sort of waiting to get the money to go back, and I started working at a call center just because I was young and sort of dumb, and I thought it would be a really fun job, and it sort of got out of hand. And
fun in many ways.
Yes. It's the most fun job.
But the acting, I imagine, is...
Yeah, I mean, I learned a lot of acting while on the phone because a lot of times I would have to pretend to be a housewife or,
So it set you up.
Yes, or a submissive girl or a dominant girl. And so...
Gabourey, we're out of time, unfortunately. We could talk to you for hours. The book, This Is My Face, Try Not to Stare, is out now, and it's just an extraordinary read. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you
I'm sorry we don't have more time, but thanks so much for having me.
We'll talk to her. We'll carry on.
Very cheeky as well.
Very, very cheeky and loads of fun.